Hey guys, this is Ultimate Gaming Squad. In this video I'm going to be completing one of the Team of the Week challenges. Hope you enjoy.
Here in the fourth, this defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Out of the gun, Keenum. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Play action. Now it's Keenum. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in hours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Dumps it complete to Miller. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. David Harris in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Keenum got to have this one. But he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins in the final minute. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And as the fourth quarter winds down here, we're all even.
And no one wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
Now Rodgers. It's brought in left side by Tate. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught on the right side. Williams. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful.
And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. winds up no good.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close a game out.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
One last throw for Keenum. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And Tate's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 22. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Back now in Foxborough as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Here's Rodgers. Well, this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. 49 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And he will have a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Danny Amendola on the return. Oh, nice move. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Time for this defense now to get back on the field. They'll be hoping to come up with that same type of effort they had last time when they forced the punt that led to a touchdown.
And that type of effort just continues to carry over. Because once you get it done once, you feel like you can do it again and again. It's no guarantee, but you got to like the confidence that they take back out into the field.
Now, will they keep that confidence? Time to find out.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Keenan, slant route, caught by Elmer. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything.
Oh, they come after him, and it's blocked. Now scooped up inside the 20. And they will wind up having the football inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
But there's nothing like taking a lead and making a play that could increase the advantage. That block punt and where they picked up the football, that gives them a chance to really take a commanding lead here.
Yeah, so you've already got the 3, but you know they're thinking touchdown, right?
Have to. Know the 3 is there. Don't do anything to jeopardize it. But take your shots to try and increase your lead and make it substantial.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
319!
So 2nd and goal here from the 9. Williams will try again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. D'Angelo Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here's Lewis. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Patriots. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet
Here we go.
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Trying to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
someone
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go now.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. But what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get 2.
Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now a man in has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Rodgers to throw. And he finds his target, Terrence Williams. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart. In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Robert Ayers in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Here we go.
And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. One last throw for Keenum. He's got time in the pocket. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Follow me on social media. And once again, thanks for watching.